This week on Angler Chronicles, Sergio's in-studio guests on AM 830 Angels Radio are Captains Rick Scott and Dina Gravetto from the 85-foot luxury sport fisher Ocean Odyssey. The Angler Chronicles crew will be taking a look at so many great trips aboard the Double O, and you are invited. Angler Chronicles is next. Angler Chronicles, providing exciting sport fishing action with Sergio and crew. With an emphasis on angler education through the owner hooks on the water fishing schools, Angler Chronicles is determined to produce only the very best family entertainment. Stay tuned because Angler Chronicles with Sergio and crew is next.
Good morning, Southern California, and welcome to this week's episode of Angler Chronicles on Angels Radio, AM 830 KLAA. This is Sergio, your host, and we have a great show for you today. But let me start introducing my co-host, Captain Larry Moore from the Owner Hooks Fishing Schools, the Dean of Mean. Good morning, Larry.
Hey, good morning, Sergio, and welcome aboard, everybody.
And the co-director of the Owner Hooks Fishing Schools, Mr. Ron Hobbs. Good morning, Ron.
Good morning, Southern California, and good morning, Sergio.
And then, from the freshwater world, Mr. Tony Williams of Bite On Fishing. Good morning, Tony.
Good morning, Sergio. Good morning, everyone.
And in the house, we have none other than owner-operators of the Ocean Odyssey out of H&M Landing, Captain Rick Scott and Captain Dina Gravetto. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, sport fishing fans.
Good morning, guys.
Rick, we've had some amazing seasons together, fishing, Angler Chronicles, Owner Hook Schools on the Ocean Odyssey, and last year was no exception. What is the typical season for the Ocean Odyssey?
Our season starts in the middle of June, and albacore, yellowtail, then we roll into yellowfin tuna and dorado right through November. This year, though, the water was warm early, and we started off with dorado.
Welcome, everybody, as the Angler Chronicles crew gets ready to embark on a great day-and-a-half trip aboard the Ocean Odyssey with Captain Rick Scott at the helm and his great crew. We're out of H&M Landing in San Diego, and this is an Owner Hooks Fishing School, so get ready, tighten those drags, and get ready to pull. We're going fishing.
Love the boat, love the crew. It's all super good. We're gonna have a blast. Can't wait. Whenever we do a trip down here, we're always on the Odyssey. They always find the fish. It's always insane, and we always have a great time.
Everybody should catch a lot of fish and have a lot of fun. That's the most important part of these trips, having fun.
Great boat, Captain. He talks to all the passengers on there. He tells us what's on the meters. He lets us know what's happening. He don't keep us in the dark. He's always talking to us, and I love this boat for fishing. Ocean Odyssey, the best boat in San Diego.
Ocean Odyssey, here we go.
Hello, folks.
Hey. Load them up. Load them up.
It's my 5th year on the boat. It's got a great captain. They always put you on fish. That's why I come back.
And we're going to be fishing for yellowfin tuna, dorado, and some yellowtail. So let's make sure we have the right hooks. We'll find out at the bait barge, but more than likely a size 2.0 or a size 3.0 fly liner or Gorilla Light. So let's get these people on some fish. Come on in. Angler Chronicles on 3. 1, 2, 3. Angler Chronicles! Woo! Let's go do this.
And they work good. What?
We're looking at the size of the bait here. A lot of the bait they're getting now is large. If you look in this tank here, you can see the bait in this one. has a mixed mackerel, a little bit larger bait. And the baits we're looking at, and this one here is a little bit smaller. So we're looking for a little bit smaller bait right now. Hold the tip up high and wind as fast as you can. Get that fish coming to the boat. We're fishing for school fish, they follow each other. You should always feel your bait swimming away from you. If you can't feel your bait swimming, you're either in a tangle or you have a bad bait. Fish will come by, they'll eat the bait. As they swim away, they'll swallow it. Let them eat the bait, let them run, get the bait nice and deep in their throat. After 5 seconds, set the hook.
Good morning, everybody. We've been motoring all night long and we're finally at the fishing ground. So let's go see what Captain Rick Scott has planned for us today. Feels like a good one. All right, I'm gonna go this way. Look at that. Swirly one. Yeah, look at the color on that.
This is Angler Chronicles with Captain Rick Scott and Captain Dina Gravetto of the Ocean Odyssey. We'll be right back.
Angler Chronicles, proud to be sponsored by Owner Perfection in Hooks, Carne de Teresa, quality marinated meats, Prairie Fresh Premium Pork, a taste like no other, and by Turner's Outdoorsman, your fishing, hunting, and shooting headquarters since 1971.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Angler Chronicles on Angels Radio, AM 830 KLAA. And today in the house, we've got Captain Rick Scott and Captain Dina Gravetto of the Ocean Odyssey out of the beautiful H&M Landing in San Diego.
The Ocean Odyssey is 85 feet long, sleeps 35 people in an air-conditioned bunk room, very large, spacious bunk room. We serve 5-star meals. We hold about 300 scoops of bait. We have a 5-ton fish hold and the friendliest crew in San Diego fleet.
Rod out. We're gonna get some blood on it for the first time. It's gonna be awesome. We're coming up on a kelp right now. Got birds diving on it, and we're gonna have a good time because it's gonna be full of tuna and dorado and all sorts of other wonderful fish-like creatures.
Right through here. Oh, it's that down the other side. Then let go of the bait. Yeah.
A little bit of fish under the boat here. Left-hand side.
Somebody come here.
Yellowtail.
Nice.
Watch your lines.
Under, coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down.
Got a nice yellow. Color, I see color. Need some help here.
All right. Yellowtail on the Ocean Odyssey. Getting it done.
Wait till lunch.
Pizza day. Pizza day. Oh yeah.
Dorado! Woohoo!
Put it on too, right?
You want another one, John?
Yeah.
Woo!
It's bigger than the boat. Coming down.
That's a pretty fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Folks, let's take a trip down memory lane. We've had some great trips aboard the Ocean Odyssey, and I want to go back to a time where we had nothing but madness on the Dorado.
That trip was amazing for Dorado fishing. I've never seen anything like that, Rick.
That was incredible fishing. There was a lot of fish and the quality of fish was nice. And for those of you that don't know what a Dorado is, that's a mahi-mahi.
Hey, Rick, what was up with the hair? I hope you donated that to charity.
The curls. Oh well, mahi-mahi Dorado on the Ocean Odyssey. It doesn't get much better than that.
All right, here we are in the Ocean Odyssey, out on another day and a half Owner Hooks Fishing School with the Angler Chronicle boys. Right from the get-go, you get a good feeling about being on the Ocean Odyssey. From getting on the boat, deckhands help you get everything stowed away, get set up. We have little seminars, make sure everybody knows what we're doing the next day so we can get ready to be fishing right as soon as we get up. We help people tie hooks, we help people do presentations. Captain's out with us telling us where the fish are, what side he's gonna put a kelp on. We're on, we're set catching fish. Top-notch cook on here, does special orders, everything's fantastic and fresh out here. We always have snacks ready to go in between the meals. Sitting in that wonderful place, comfortable, drinks out of the drinking fountain, lunch comes out. This time we had pizzas. We had meat pizza, cheese pizza, and barbecue chicken pizza, my favorite.
We've had a great day and a half trip aboard the Ocean Odyssey. We've been paddy hopping, we've been stopping on jig strikes, and the hook of choice for today, based on the bait, medium and large size sardines, was the 3-0 fly-lined owner hook. It is the ringed fly liner. What we like about this hook is its triple edge cutting point. The point's like a needle, so it penetrates immediately when you set the hook. This, my friends, is the hook of choice for this Ocean Odyssey trip.
Chuck, did you get one yet? Here, come get this, buddy. There you go. Oh, somebody else is on there. Here, thank you. Oh, you're on. There we go. Got a couple going here. Oh! That's right! One under, guys. One under. Attaboy. Woo! All right. Oh, baby. Yeah. Who's is that? Number 15. All right. Am I over you? I'm right there. On this side, man. Hit it down.
Yes, sir. There you go, Dorado on the double O. Double O mayhem. Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, John.
Nice.
All right.
Good job, brother. Birdie. Oh yeah, we got the Dorado on the Ocean Odyssey out here. Having a good time. They're all pretty colors, they're biting, they're all around the boat. Everybody needs to get a fresh bait in the water.
All right, nice job. Almost there. There you go.
Welcome back, everybody. You're watching Angler Chronicles as we broadcast from Angel Stadium on Angels Radio, AM 830 KLAA. Rick, unbelievable trips we've had on your boat.
It seems like every trip we've had with Angler Chronicles has been a really good trip. There could be no fish around. We end up finding the fish, catching fish. Everybody catches a bunch. We eat really good food, and everybody goes home happy.
On the double O, Dorado, all day.
All right, good job.
Thank you, thank you.
We're on the troll right now. We just got some hookups and some more Dorado. Deckhands took over, gaffing fish, bridling bait, getting people hooked up. Fantastic crew on the Ocean Odyssey. Number one.
All right, Desi, nice shot with the gaff there, bud. Thank you very much. All the time. Right on.
Hi, I'm Doug Fields. I'm with the Owner Hooks Fishing Schools. We're out here on the Odyssey today, catching some tuna, catching some Dorado. One of our main goals here really is to make sure all of our guests catch fish. So what we do is we explain, show them how to pick out good baits, how to tie good knots, pretty much follow them around and make sure that they're having a good time and they're all catching fish.
We're gonna put the small kelp patty on our right-hand side. Today we're Dorado fishing. We're out looking for kelp patties, which are broken off pieces of kelp that are out here floating in the ocean. They hold the bait, which hold the bigger fish. Spotted a nice one here that we're getting ready to stop on. And I do hear some fish on it. If you can hear the sonar starting to click.
Next time.
Deep color. That's why you were so flat. Ocean Odyssey.
Nice job.
All right, the fish just went crazy. We found a beautiful patty, a big one, and the bend on all these rods is just crazy. Take a look around. It is on. Everybody has a bender. Let's go get some more fish.
There's a lip. There we go. Yeah. Come in the corner, come in the corner, come in the corner.
Look at the size of that patty, and it is on, wide open, wide open. Just get a nice lively bait. Make sure it's got all its scales. Folks, look at this, a beautiful patty. Get a good bait, doing the right thing. We get it done. Let me get in here now. Yeah, I got the camera too.
Get him,
Camera high five, yeah. Look at that nice quality fish, folks. Okay, one thing you can always count on the Ocean Odyssey is getting on some fish. It pulls heavier than a bass, doesn't it?
It pulls good. It
All
pulls
right.
good and hard.
There you go.
They're biting again on the Ocean Odyssey.
You know what? This reminds me of last season. Remember we got those big boys back in the 70-pounders, 60-pounders? These may not be as big, but the action is full bore.
Yep, they're biting fast. We're running around the deck, gapping fish, untangling people, having a great time. All right, guys, keep on top of that slack line. Everybody keep moving to the left. Let's go. Everybody around the corner. If you can't feel your bait swimming, change your bait.
Coming under you. Coming under you.
Oh, look at that.
Nope, going over you.
There you go. This is Angler Chronicles aboard the Ocean Odyssey at H&M Landing in San Diego. Fish are going crazy. Tuna, yellowtail, Dorado. We'll be right back.
Angler Chronicles proud to be sponsored by Owner Perfection in Hooks, Carne de Teresa quality marinated meats, Prairie Fresh premium pork, a taste like no other, and by Turner's Outdoorsman, your fishing, hunting, and shooting headquarters since 1971.
On the Ocean Odyssey, they got a refrigerated fish hold. Keeps our fish fresh throughout the day or 2 days, depending on how long your trip is. Keeps them at the right temperature so they're always fresh. At the end of the day, deckhands bring them up. Everybody takes their pictures, photographs their fish with them, gets their prize fish picture. Then these boys take over. They fillet the fish, they process them up, put the fillets in bags, put them back in the fish hold so they stay cool. So when we go home, we have quality, fresh fish once we get home.
I went to wind it in.
And what happened?
And a Dorado grabbed it. You see him jumping around back there, Serge?
Oh my God, oh my gosh, look at that.
Nice little Dorado. Yeah, how pretty. Look how amazing this is, the color on that thing. How it's all lit up. Look at that, just beautiful. Look down to the tail, how bright and yellow it is. He's all lit up. Look, he's got blue lips. He must be cold.
One of the more memorable trips for me is when we took young Lucas, an 11-year-old, and we hooked him up on a bite on 60 to 70 pound yellowfin tuna.
Rick, one of the coolest things I saw you do that day with the big yellowfin tuna was when you and the crew brought out the kite.
Yeah, Larry, you know, typically in Southern California, we don't fish the yellowfin with a kite, but when I saw the size of the fish and how they were biting, I went ahead and told Desi and Sergio to get that kite out there, and it wasn't 3 minutes, and that thing was bit.
Angler Chronicles has made the Ocean Odyssey a staple for us for the Owner Hooks Fishing Schools because it's a fantastic boat. and you, Rick and Dina, run a very, very tight ship. Your crew is unbelievable. They're friendly, they're helpful, they're knowledgeable. The food, well, folks, the food is always good on the Ocean Odyssey, and it just provides the perfect experience for somebody that is a beginner to an expert in fishing. I just want to thank you on behalf of Angler Chronicles and the Owner Hooks Fishing Schools, because you truly are, aboard the Ocean Odyssey, a home away from home.
On behalf of Sergio and everyone at Angler Chronicles, we'd like to thank Captains Rick Scott, Dina Gravetto, and the crew of the Ocean Odyssey for their help in today's production. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week on Angler Chronicles.